Welcome to Wake Up Call. I'm your host, Melody Brooke. Every day we will bring you guests that will wake you up to a new reality. Hi, I'm Melody Brooke. I'm a licensed professional counselor and I'm a marriage and family therapist. And I've practiced in the Dallas-Fort Worth area for more than 20 years. And during those 20 years, I've worked with all kinds of clients. I've worked with teenagers and their families in treatment and in residential programs. I've done multifamily groups. I've worked with couples and individuals with all kinds of problems. And for the probably 10 years, I worked with dissociative identity disorder. Dissociative identity disorder, by the way, is what used to be called multiple personality disorders. And in working with this wide variety of clients, over time I started to get a real clear picture, sort of a window into our minds, especially working with the dissociative clients, because the way they think and what goes on in their heads is such a microcosm of the rest of the world. And as a result, I wrote these books, the first of which is Cycles of the Heart. And that book is really more geared toward professionals. And then I wrote my second book, Oh Wow, This Changes Everything. And that's really for everybody else. And then I wrote 3 different workbooks to go along with the books to kind of help people apply what they're learning. I give them processes and exercises that they can do. A lot of people have written books. That's not a new thing. The thing that is different about me is, unlike a lot of people, my book isn't just a calling card. It actually has usable, solid content that can be applied to a variety of different situations. So it's real, it's solid, and it's powerful stuff. As far as my style of therapy goes, I am an experiential therapist, a bodywork therapist, and so what that means is that I am able to get into the resistance that a person has. The cool thing about bodywork is that it gets underneath those layers of our normal resistance to things so that the raw emotions that drive conflict are then exposed. Because what we know is just talking about something doesn't solve the problem. So once I've gotten in there, gotten those emotions out, then I give them the tools from the model so that they can understand what's happening. It's a painful process. It's also a dramatic process. What I really love about my job is seeing that moment when transformation takes place. It's that time when a person is stuck and they're convinced that it's the other person's problem, that the other person is the cause of the situation, that they're completely stuck in that victim place and they're in blame and they can't see any way out. And then the shift happens and they suddenly see that they have the power within themselves to change it, that they in fact are the root of the issue, not the other person. And when that happens, it's powerful, it's painful, and that's what brings me joy, because that's when I know that the person has a chance of having a real life change.